These glasses cost about $30 to make. The store wants $800. That's a markup north of 1,000% for a frame and two thin lenses. And the strangest part? The brand, the shop, and the insurance that softens the bill all share one secret. So let's follow your $800. Materials are tiny, maybe $30 of plastic, metal, and glass. Everything after that is brand, store, and pure margin. Normally, a product passes through separate hands: a maker, a brand, a wholesaler, a shop. Each adds a little, and competition keeps them honest. But look closer at the shelf. Ray-Ban, Oakley, Persol, Chanel, Prada. They look like rivals. They're not. One company designs and makes nearly all of them. Its name is EssilorLuxottica, and it became a giant by merging two of them. In 2018, the world's biggest lens maker joined the biggest frame maker into a single company, top to bottom. Those designer names? Mostly just licenses. Chanel, Armani, Burberry, Tiffany, same factories, a different logo stamped on the temple. The fashion house just lends its name for a small royalty. The factory and the markup stay with the giant. And it doesn't stop at the frames. The same company owns the shops you buy them in, and even the eye exam that picks them out. Worldwide, that's more than 17,000 stores. With real rivals, a high price gets undercut. But when one owner controls the brand, the shop, and the shelf, there's nobody left to undercut it. So it holds. Now, you may have heard they own 80% of all eyewear. That one's a myth. The real figure is about 27% of the world market by value. And last year, that one company sold over 28 billion euros of eyewear. Remember the lenses? The other half, Essilor, makes those too. Verilux, Transitions, Chrysal. Doubt the grip? Ask Oakley. In the 90s, it pushed back on prices and got pulled from every shelf the giant owned. Oakley stock fell about a third. Then the giant simply bought the company for $2 billion. And there's one more bill you probably never thought to check. The vision insurance that made it all feel affordable? iMed, same parent company. So you pay the brand, the store, and the insurer, and all three quietly hand the money to the same owner. The circle closes. But here's the good news. The lock is finally cracking. Online sellers skip the whole chain. The same kind of glasses, $95 or even less. And you can opt out. Ask for your prescription and your pupil distance. They're legally yours. Then order the same frames online for a fraction. It's working. In 2024, the giant actually lost market share to a $95 upstart. So the price was never really about the glasses. It was about who owns the shelf and the mirror. $30 to make, $800 to buy. Now you know who's standing on both ends.